Hello and welcome back. Unfortunately, got a demotion last week, but hopefully I can get back up into champion division after this week. But we'll see about that. Looks like we have the ocean to our southwest here in Spain. So I do think about this region over here. So I think that's a good guess to start off with. We'll see. He's also down here in this region. So I don't think it would be too much damage. It was in Malaga, and it was just quite sudden, but not the end of the world, and 1,000 damage. That is a good start. So looking like Malaysian here, quite flat with this over here. Also a lot of oil palms. I think that's more of an island thing, but it isn't. Oh, that is quite bad. I'm so bad at determining between the two. Might be why it's my worst region. But the poor camera footage here makes it quite easy to know that we are in South Korea. But he gets the multipliers yet again, even if it's not that big of a damage. So the ramp up is quite big that he gets, and up to 2 times. It's a huge difference. I think Austria here makes sense. Like this region. I think it's like kind of Alpish, but also not. It was, yeah, it was Austria. But I was in the wrong parts. And again, not that big damage, but he gets the multipliers up. So it's not great. Um, Quite a lot of forest, double yellows, wooden poles. I think we could be up in like this region. I'm gonna go Minnesota. And apparently it's Maine. And that's the thing. If it was 1.5 times damage, if I just had better hedges, I would have survived that one. But no, I didn't. Still in promotion though. So hopefully when the weekends I can get back into champion and make a better effort to try and uh, stay in champion division. So we have a Karnataka pole on the side. Also looking quite dry, so maybe down towards here. He goes further north, and has done a better guess, even if it's Karnataka there. Uh, it's quite a big region, but my hedge is just not good enough. That's simply how it is. So this looks more Baltic or also looking Polish. I don't know what age we got here. I think you've gotta go Lithuania to hedge off. But definitely feels also Polish. And it is Ukrainian. That is. Huh. I mean, it was older footage, but didn't anticipate that. Okay, so we got left-hand side drive, double whites. So we're back into Malaysia here. Let's try and make the right call here this time. I mean, the safe thing, we're going northwest. I think the safe thing here is to go main island or mainland. But he has gone on island on Kalimantan, and of course he's correct. I'm just so shit in that region. It's unreal. I think this looks more Chilean than anything else, and that is also a Chilean flag. Um, so let's go towards Chile here. Oh no, height here is bit difficult. Oh, there was a palm over there, but whoa. So flag definitely helps here. Um, that's it. Everything looks Chilean. It's more northern, always more northern than I think when it's not, and then it's more southern. And that's just how it goes. And we're gonna grab some kind of big needles here. Mm, and we have these red pine trees again, which is more Polish, I think. We saw them just also in Ukraine. Well, let's see what we get out of this one. He didn't even guess. Oh, he was in Poland already, so he did get the guess. Denmark? How is that Denmark? It didn't look like Denmark at all. Oh, sorry. Um, into some more Baltic looking thingy. 2024 footage. Also quite new then. No antenna, but a bit of car scene here. Looks like a black car. I don't think we're going to be in Macedonia. I don't think we're in Albania or anything here. So Bulgaria or Greece is the only options. And it is Bulgaria. So very nice. Very nice, the Germany. Mm, looking at cotton, I think here, cotton fields. So those should be more towards the south, I think. Um, mm, quite bad at this. I should know this more, but I think Arkansas and Texas, it's a good region. And it's all the way up in North Carolina. Interesting. Must be so far north for cotton fields. And it also looked quite big, so I don't know. Feels a bit weird. We got a really huge mountain over here. It looks to go all the way up as well. Oil palms here as well. I think sun has to be south. Or is sun over there? Maybe. Hard to tell. I was thinking of Java here. I think maybe this could be more. This here could be more Asian as well. I don't have. Oh, it could be Sumatra as well. Maybe down here. Etching, hopefully. Because it looks so think we would see a house or some like village or something if it was Java, but I'm unsure. It shouldn't be Kalimantan. I'm closer. It was Sulawesi. That makes more sense than Kalimantan at least. So if he just went for that actually bad guess in Kalimantan, he would have survived or won the game because of how the game works. So it's a bit weird. We got Lithuanian, Ephraim Poles in distance. I think that's all we got here. The car driving on the right, yeah, road intersection. I think nothing's going to help us. Hopefully he get it wrong. He doesn't, and he gets the multipliers. Not great, but damage is very small, and I think it doesn't matter now. It's the first one to get a good guess that will win this game. Uh, hmm. Looking like American post boxes, I think. But also looking a bit Canadian. But this is not the Canadian sign, I don't think. This yellow one down here. Hmm. But where in the US could this be? Is it like northern Michigan, maybe? I think it's maybe a good hedge also. I mean, it's really not because it's right towards the border. But if I read it wrong, I also get a lifeline towards Canada, which he has gone for. So just if I'm right with the US, I think I should be good here, but I'm not, and I was wrong. Yeah, not great. Not great. And a terrible start to this as a whole. Hopefully Sweden can get me into better ways. But this is a really, really difficult round. I think this could be pretty much anywhere. Um, but with that being said, I think we're more towards the north. So let's go for that. Yeah, that was correct. And 400 points is not too bad. A solid start. And this is tricky. Very, very tricky. So it looks very dry. Sun is not really helpful at all. Also looking quite white, so it doesn't really feel like Brazil. Because Brazil often looks more red. Um, this is so hard to tell from anything. Could it ever be like a Colombia towards the north? But it feels so risky. I think I'm gonna go up here anyways. And that was quite good. I would have lost way more if I went with Colombia. So good thing that I changed over. Did not look like Morano though. So this is a bit easier. Looking like we're in Gujarat. Also looking very, very dry. So maybe up towards this region. Put this down. Yeah, it was. But he's unfortunately a little bit closer. I'm still in the lead though, even if he has a bigger multiplier and more threat of winning the game. So German bollards, something blue there. People of bites. Could that mean that we are closer to the Netherlands? I don't think so. I think this is just pretty central stuff with the low rolling hills, agricultural farmland with a bit of forest all over the place. Yeah, I was northern. And again, so tiny damage, but I lose so much on it. But it is what it is. I think this is the tricky ones. Because I don't think this is Turkey, India. I think we are into Cambodia, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go for that guess. And he goes India. So this is going to be game, I think. And if so, it's in my direction, and it's not game. He got just enough. But now I'm in the lead. So we have the giant butcher leaves here, and a Japanese railings, a Japanese sign over there as well. I don't even think Hokkaido is that bad of a guess here. Yeah, but it is just the northernmost parts. So equaling out the multipliers, and I just need 150 is well enough. As we are into another round. I think maybe Rajasthani up in this region. Not enough, not good. Not a good guess from me, but still fine with the health that I've got. I just need a bit of a smaller country, easier to reach and guess. We are bending to the right, so I think I should be in Oman here. And Very nice houses and a bit of hills, yellow plate on that car as well. Okay, so hills to our north, northeast, maybe some seas more southern. Mm, maybe this isn't even seaside. I don't know. Let's just hope for the best here as we are into what could be the last round of the game. But it is. He won the game on that one. Oh, what a mistake. I've never seen that much damage in Oman as well. No, not even with multipliers. It's like 1.6k. That is huge in that region or in that country. Uh, Rue, so we have French, and it's then French Poles. It could still be Belgian, I suppose. Let's see if we got anything here. Saint Lucia, because I think it looks Belgian. It wasn't. Okay, not too bad. Not that many points of damage. I started the last game with that point, and I ended up losing. So not too much to worry about. Into Norway. Let's go quickly and hopefully he guesses Sweden. Of course he doesn't. I think I have a good region guess. I think this is just Oslo. Yeah, pretty much. I get the multiplier, that's the important part in a round like that. And this is more tricky, as we have Illinois or Kentucky, no, Connecticut plates. And I think we're going to be, we must be in Connecticut here, right? Looking like New York as well. So I think I'm gonna go into the southern parts. Maybe it's a stupid guess, but it hedges more if I'm incorrect in my shouts here. I think I'm good. It feels good. Let's see what it looks like. It looks good. It looks amazing. But I was in the wrong part of the state. It was in Stonington, towards the eastern parts of Rhode Island. This also looks very, very interesting. We have a yellow plate, so that is Alaskan. And also, I think this makes a lot of sense for Alaska. Do I want to send it? I think I have to. Let's see just here. We don't see anything there, but big mountains. I think this is the only logical guess. And unfortunately, it is further down. But two strong America guesses there. And into this could be Belgium actually, which is not good if it is. Yeah, we have a red plate there. This looks way too Belgium to not go for Belgium already. But not going to be big damage, and he has a big advantage here as he is from Belgium. But it's not the end of the world. I have racked up some multipliers with these last two rounds and also a lot of damage. And he is, of course, closer this time, but he only gets 93 damage, so it's not too bad. I still have multiplayer advantage as well. And this is a bit more tricky. We are okay. Okay, so we're like at Vigo maybe. 550, 555, and I think we are here. No, we aren't, but I get more multiplier. He also gets more multiplier, but I just need 1800 now. No, 600. And then multiplier into Denmark. Central maybe. It feels more of Yulond than anything else, and it isn't. But I get another multiplier, very small one, but it's enough to get 3.5. And Sergio Salvador, we just need a number here, please, and thank you. I actually wasted too much time there in the start. Maybe down here. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, here we got a number. I think 82. That's not great. Alagoas, I think it should be. If we have 82, he goes Recife. It isn't Recife. I am correct, and that is not game. But it's so close. Oh, and he will win this game now. Just give it a minute. Hopefully, that isn't the case. I just need a little bit of luck. Just a tiny bit of a better guess than him will give me this game. And I think I should play this very quickly onto the left side here. He just needs so much here, and I need so little. But he gets it. He's starting to get it. But that's 1000 damage, not too bad. Right now, he needs 1500 and then multiplied. I need 20 and then multiplied 25. So Indonesian, I thought he already guessed. That would have been crazy. Okay, so we got roofs and a huge volcano to our east. There's a volcano here, so I'm gonna go up here. And I am closer, and that is game. Very nice. That's the win. Okay, a very nice, well put together game from my side there. Doesn't give me that much in ratings, but it's always something. It's always something. And sun here is interesting. Sun is to the south, okay. Going maybe a bit to the right, that one. What could this be? Surely this still has to be Oman. Doesn't really look like it, but I think it has to be. He is in an Arabic country, he's in Oman, but he is in that southern region. So this is going to be like 1600 damage again. If he goes there, he doesn't, so not going to be that much. But he went to the right place. That is a huge switch up by him in maybe 2 ways, actually. This is a very, very tough round. Well, we are going to be in the US. Can't see the plates, double yellows, normal things. Maybe upstate New York. I don't know. Very, very tough round here. It could be West Virginia down there as well, where he is. I think one of us is right, the other will suffer. And of course, it's me that will suffer. 2000 damage. That is really tough. And what is this? Is this Oman again? Or is this India? It looks hard to tell, actually. Could it be also like UAE, maybe? Where goats here, like, look at this. I don't think we would see this in India, that we got to our right. And these, don't know, really. I think also it could be just like inside of Dubai here. But I don't know. Not the best in this region to region guess. It's just like a 50-50 most of the time, and it is Oman. But not a bad guess from me this time. It is quite a bit inland. So I got that part right at least. That looks a bit Slavic, also looking a bit French. And this looks more towards Russia. Yeah, nothing more over there. What is the timestamp? 2025. I think these something says Czech about them or Czechoslovakia. So I think I'm going to hedge between and hope for the best, like you do, and play this game. I think it's Romania. Yeah, I have a good guess, but unfortunately, Romania is close to Slovakia, so I don't get that much damage, even if I knew which one of the two countries that it could have been. And this should be, but it looks more Italian. But Fermata is Czech. Also feels more Italian. But the signs looks more Spanish. This one, at least. It doesn't have the white around it, but this looks. Yeah, but that doesn't look Spanish at all. I think I have to go Italy. And he is also in Italy, so I made the right call here. Even if it's Spain, I think I'm fine with this call. Hopefully I can get closer than him, get multiplayer at least. But of course I don't, because my hedge is terrible. Still in quite good health, even if he has a really huge multiplier advantage. This is a tricky round. Very, very tricky. Sun is south, yellow and black. Times. Gen 3, old footage. I think it's Canada. Up in the mountains a bit. And he also goes for the same thing, and I think my hedge is worse, just yet again. And I think he will get some points and bigger multiplier. But hopefully I'm incorrect. And I am actually. I actually get a little bit of multiplier. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Red car with a little antenna, looking like the trees we see in Sweden. Not sure if we would see this footage in Sweden. I think we would see it in Finland, though. But this just looks so Swedish. Uh, hmm. Wait, this is more of a southern plant, right? I think it is. So I think it's better, I guess, to go further south into Sweden. And turns out that was a great call. Even if I didn't get that much damage, I did get the right country from it. And this looks like the mountains I saw when I was in Croatia a couple of years back. And the houses that we can see here looks like they could be correct by that, but very hard to tell. So I think inland Croatia here, for inland Croatia, but on the coast, but not really on the coast, is a good guess here. And hopefully that is also the case, because I need to get some damage. He goes for the same, but further south, and that is not correct actually, because we are in Bosnia. But the region is just completely the same. Okay, this is probably where it will matter most to be good. Going east on a road, mountains on both sides, looking Mongolian. I think we're east of the river, and I think we're in this part of town. Going that direction and then turning more west. Yeah, I think so. So this looks okay. Maybe I should go here just and hope for the best. It looked like it was a bit of mountains where I went. Oh yeah, this is not going to be the big road, is it? It's going to be a smaller one. But I'm closer. And I get the 1,000 points. Starting to rack it up. Yeah, I just need 1,500. And uh, the single line makes me think of Chile more than US. Oh, sorry. But we have the reflectors of Americas or US going south here, maybe. I think Nevada is a good call. Definitely should be USA. I just hope that I'm close enough. Closer than him. He looks to go further south. He looks to go for Mexico. And it isn't Mexico. It is Nevada. And I just miss out on winning that game. Oh, but I made all the right calls. All the right thoughts I had. But I still couldn't get out with it. Important sign here. Doesn't happen. On this one, maybe something footage is too weak. Driving on the right, little antenna. Footage is from what year? 2019. Shouldn't be Colombia. Sun is hard to tell. But could this be Peru? I don't think it should be Peru. Could it be Mexico or Guatemala? It shouldn't be. It can't be Guatemala. I think it should be Ecuador. It is Ecuador. And I'm closer. And I'm getting more multipliers. Now I just need 25 points again. Come on, let me have it. Driving on the right. Stop sign. So I think we're in the US. West Virginia, maybe? Come on, let me have this one. Let me have it. He looks like he's going to go for France. And it's just to pray now. He's come for Portugal. He changes over. I don't think I'm out here, but I win. Come on! What's a turnaround? And that Nevada call really, really made that game turn around for me. I really, really need that. Okay, so this is the tougher rounds. So we have the organ pipes, but sun is hard to tell. So is this just Mexico, or is it actually going to be in Brazil? I don't think it can be Mexico. I think it should be. It has to be Mexico here. And he goes towards Baja, and it shouldn't be Baja. I think it's not dry enough. We have too many hills, big hills as well. So I think I should make the damage, but I don't. It's this Baja. It's all the way down south on the peninsula, but the damage is very minor. Uh, this could be Russian, actually. Russian footage. I think maybe we have the red car as well. 2024. Okay, shouldn't be. Should not be Russia. Okay, that is weird. Where could we be then? I mean, Lithuania is always a call for it, but uh, that makes it very complicated. What could this be? Older footage. I think I have to go for it. It's a good hedge. He's going for France, Italy. It can't be Kent. we'll see. We will see. Here it comes. It is actually. It is actually fast. Okay. And he had multipliers. Well, that's not great. But we will continue to fight on. This looks more Brazilian. We have the right poles for it. Questions up for North, is it? Don't seem to have any support bars, so Chiara, I think, is a good guess. And of course it is. Very, very close. But he is unfortunately very close as well. But that is somewhat of a start. I feel like we have corn here, but also threw me off a little bit. But we definitely have corn. Sun is to the south, older footage again. Maybe France again? Hills to our west doesn't make sense for that. But also could be like here somewhere. I think we have to be in Europe for this one. And he goes Italy as well. But in the eastern parts, which is interesting, I would say. Oh, he's changed over. Oh, he made a big switch up. That was not to the best for him. And a great call, which gives me so much damage. And a bit of breathing room as well. North is the sun, I do believe, but that doesn't make sense. Nothing feels like it makes sense here. But I think it could be French, maybe. But again, we got some hills there to our west. I think I'm gonna go French. Just because I don't know what else to go for. He's gone Italy. From the early thing that we have seen, he might switch up. I think Italy is also a great call. And it is Chile. Yeah. The sun was to the north. Sun was to the north. But it didn't look like Chile. So, guess that's why I didn't go for it. Okay, going straight south. Pretty red, but like a salmon kind of red. I think we're on that middle road. Just going straight north and south. Like here, maybe somewhere. Maybe this angle also makes the most sense. And he has gone on the western parts. Could this be game? Does he have that multiplayer? I think he do. Right. It's just to hope that he is not close enough and I have made the right call. I have made the right call. I am on the right road, but is it enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And he's confused again. Nothing to be confused of, buddy. Okay, let's get into the last game, and then I think I need to log off because my voice is starting to go. Still not really back fully from my illness, but starting to get there, you know. So, Quebec pole here with the double thingy. Pretty sure that's Quebec. Right, going southwest, maybe inland somewhere around here.